Hi there, my name is Kronenberg and welcome to my channel. This is a game review of Nancy Drew, the Creature of Kapu Cave. It's an adventure point-and-click puzzle game. The developer and publisher is Her Interactive. It came out in 2006 and it's got mixed reviews. And it's currently for £5.19 on Steam. There is just single player because it's that old, obviously. And it's available, you can kind of play it on Windows XP and Vista, and I played it on Windows 10 and it was fine. Basically, you team up with the Hardy Boys and you track an ancient legend through Hawaii. So I played the full game. I have the Let's Play on my channel, so I've linked it here in the video, so you can watch it if you want. It's quite lengthy. Apparently, some people have been saying that it's one of the easiest Nancy Drews, and I never played a Nancy Drew before, and I got stuck at a certain point. So it was just like, well, if this is easy, I'd hate to see hard, but that's just maybe because I was just a bit new to it. So Nancy Drew, if you've never played a Nancy Drew game before in your life, because I never had, it's like a point-and-click game. You're trying to solve puzzles. You're trying to, I think in this case, you're trying to find out what the Creature of Kapu Cave is. But at the beginning, you're sort of been enlisted to help this Dr. Kim, I think it is, to do some sort of work with insects or something like that. I can't remember exactly the wording of the insects. And at the very, very beginning, so I'm not giving anything away, before the games even start, you see this the camp of Dr. Kim and something sort of going in there and causing mayhem and trashing the place. So that's what she has to do, and Nancy appears. She has to get her ass over there and figure out stuff. So with this kind of game, it's a little bit different than other kind of point-and-click kind of games, where you've got like two sides. You play as Nancy, and then you ring up the Hardy Boys, and you then become one of them. And then if you ring Nancy up, you become Nancy. At the very beginning, it gives you like a intro if you want to go through it all, which I did, on how it all works, how the game works, which I thought was a good idea, because there are quite a few games like this that would just sort of throw you in, and you're like, what the hell do I do? Some of the puzzles are, I wouldn't say complicated, I would say never ending. You've got to get enough money to do something at the I can't remember what it was, the actual beach area, and you needed Big Island books, that was it, and you needed money for that. You needed to get the money to do various things, so you can keep fishing and fishing and fishing and fishing and finding seashells and seashells and seashells, and it's just like, it was like, my God, how long does this take? I had to keep coming off the beach, then back on the beach, back off the beach, back on the beach, and so that is the most annoying thing. But my trick is, I would suggest, is just fish. You get more money. So the quality of the game is quite good. I mean, if you ever played this kind of thing, the graphics are good. There's no movement as such. It's not like where you see a little guy walking around. You just sort of click with your arrow and you just move there. There is no movement, if you know what I mean. It's block, block, block. You're moving blocks. But that's fine, you know. In the game, it's less graphic intense. Well, on your hardware for then, I suppose. Maybe not now. So yeah, it's pretty good. You have to kind of, there was one bit using this clipboard, and you had to separate all these bits of frass and what else was it? Seeds and something else. It was like, what the hell's a frass? What's a seed? Because I had no idea. You look at the picture, and then it was like, well, okay, you can look at a journal or whatever it was to determine what a frass and what a seed is. But when you're actually doing the puzzle where you're separating things into sections, you can't see this journal to help you. So what you got to do is, in my case, is scribble it all down on a piece of paper, kind of design what they look like. It was a bit ridiculous, and that took me forever. So it's a good game if you've played Nancy's before. Recommend it. as a sort of puzzle game, and you will find it fun. I definitely will play more Nancy Drew games, I think. So yeah, I think that's only reasons or my issues with it is the constant fishing and looking for seashells. It's a tongue twister in itself. Seashells on the seashore. Anyway, so like I say, I've linked the full playlist if you want to watch that. Just do my commentary, always commentary and all my stuff. I've linked all the other reviews if you want to watch those. I do have other kind of games similar to Nancy Drew, I suppose. I got Sherlock Holmes just on that recently, so you can watch one of those. Or there's other things like Siberia and things like that. There's loads of games I've got. Anyway, subscribe to my channel, give me the old thumbs up if you liked it, maybe leave a comment in the comments box below if you've played this game or you like this kind of game. Yeah. Okay, thank you and goodbye.